The indigenous people of the Federal Capital Territory, FCT, have strongly opposed the relocation policy long enforced by the FCT administration, describing it as a breach of their fundamental rights and principles of justice. Rather than forced resettlement, they are now calling for an inclusive urban renewal strategy that upholds dignity, fairness, and long-term sustainability. The report.
Decades after relocating the federal capital to Abuja, the long-standing policy of displacing indigenous communities in the territory continues to generate heated debate. It turned out to be the heart of discussions at a public hearing convened by the House of Representatives. Decades after relocating the federal capital to Abuja, the long-standing policy of displacing indigenous communities in the territory continues to generate heated debate. It turned out to be the heart of discussions at a public hearing convened by the House of Representatives Committee on Area Councils and Ancillary Matters at the National Assembly, Abuja. Leading the debate, the Sepeyi of Garki, who represented the owner of Abaji, highlighted the enormous sacrifices made by FCT natives, including the painful loss of their ancestral lands for the sake of national development.
Not all our land have been taken over, and our people have rendered without no alternative land for their own future development, especially being farmers. By extension, I still want to emphasize around the area of Tungamaje. Today, most of our farmers cannot access their farm now. The military people have taken over their land. It is creating a lot of challenges to our people. We are farmers, and they don't have another place.
Echoing this sentiment, the spokesperson of the Paduma community condemned the ongoing seizure of farmlands without compensation, saying the actions are not only economic injustices, but also a severing of deep-rooted cultural and spiritual ties to the land.
Key considerations and recommendations which should be integrated into the Abuja master plans and be integrated where we are. Infrastructure should be provided, and those who will be affected by the infrastructures development should be resettled within their domain, meaning in our ancestral homes.
Responding to the concerns, the Director of Resettlement and Compensation at the FCTA, Nasir Suleiman, is requesting more time to formally present the agency's position and appeal the committee accepted.
A committee was set up, both FCTA and FCTA, to come up with a memorandum. The committee were able to produce a memorandum. We send it to the Honorable Minister of State. We send it to the Honorable Minister of State so that for our input, and also she will send it to the Honorable Minister for his input before our final submission.
Speaker of the House of Representatives, Abbas Tajuddin, believes the fair integration of indigenous communities is essential to achieving national unity and justice. Similarly, Chairman of the committee, Frederick Agbedi, explains that the hearing aims to find equitable alternatives to managing the complexities of land ownership and displacement within the FCT.
As encapsulated in the national anthem, that though tribe and tongue may differ, we remain united in brotherhood to build a nation where no man is oppressed. This message of our national anthem should be the operational guideline in every society in Nigeria. It is time for us to put this issue of ethnic consideration as the basis of national identity to the backboners.
As such, the FCT has evolved into a truly cosmopolitan center where people from all corners of Nigeria converge in pursuit of peace, opportunity, and progress. However, with its growth and diversity come multifaceted challenges These include unresolved questions around the displacement of indigenous populations due to urban development.
As the conversation continues, FCT Indigenes are holding firm and demanding recognition, compensation, and justice. They are resolute that any resettlement effort must come with tangible support that includes adequate land allocation, proper documentation, and financial aid for rebuilding.